Hi, how you doing? This is Essence, and we are officially in the garden with authentically me. Um, so today is Earth Day, so happy Earth Day. And I'm off today. Um, so I get to play in my garden, and I'm so excited. We have done a lot of yard work so far without you guys, and I realized that maybe I should get some film of this, so I can look back and see this dopeness that I created. Um, After this major harvest that I am manifesting over my yard. So let's show you guys. So we still have this garden bed, and then it's nothing in there yet. So this is just one of the ones I'm working with. And then we have these ones. I bought these oval ones first, and then I added that one last year. I gave the other one away, but the person didn't use it, so no worries. I got two bigger ones. So this year, this is what I'm working on. And I will be I will be setting up a trellis. So I'm going to get some footage of that for you guys. It will go right between, see if you catch it, between here, between these two green poles. I will be attaching my trellises. They're going to go on both of these sides. And that will be for my cucumbers and my peas. Um, and we're going to finish that today. We're also going to water in the cardboard. Um, Maybe put some sticks and stuff on top of it so it don't blow nowhere. And Sunday we go to Home Depot and we get all our soils because that's what we'll be doing on Sunday is amending the garden beds. So this bed will have everything brand new. Probably gonna go with my Black Cow organic raised mix that I normally use. Put my own nutrients in there, my fertilizers, my all that good stuff. But that's what's gonna go here. And then over here, I'm actually gonna think I'm gonna amend this bed with a little bit of manure and some worm castings and nothing too crazy. But this one I'm gonna do the same thing. The soil's not too bad. It's kind of dry, but when you get up in there, this is some good soil. So I'm going to amend this bed with manure, um, worm castings, and a little bit, just top it off with some raised garden bed soil, some, potting mix of some sort, just to get it a little bit higher. Because as you can see, it's sunk, it's settled in, which normally happens. So that's what we're going to do on Sunday. And then we're going to go do the same thing over here. And this bed will have my green beans and my spinach and my Brussels sprouts, stuff like that. This bed will actually have my tomatoes and my onions and some more like herbs and stuff to keep, like basil and stuff like that to keep the predators at bay. And this one I'm going to add broccoli to because it already has garlic in it. There's also onions going in this bed. In this bed, I think I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm putting here when I actually get that far. But the first step is to set up the trellises, and I'm sure I will have cucumbers and sweet peas for sure up in this one. Um, I have a bag of potatoes for my potatoes that's up here at the front. Golds in here. It's about 6 of them in here, and this is a 30-pound grow bag. So that's what's in here. On top of it, I put some flowers that I'm waiting for sprouting. In this corner, I will be putting a sweet potato bag. I honestly think it needs direct heat, so I probably will put the sweet potato bag next to the potato bag. I'm going to look up and see what I should do with that. But everywhere you see a pole, I will be putting a bag. So it'll probably be cantaloupe. Um, we have a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm just gonna put it here. I'm trellising my cantaloupes on this, so and then bagging it so it doesn't sit. They don't lay on the ground because that's the one thing about melons and cucumbers. When they sit on the ground, they are actually more likely to be eaten by mice, rabbits, stuff like that. But when you put them on a trellis, they tend to have a better chance of being harvested. So that's what I'm going to use all this fencing for, as another trellis. I'm very excited. I just really wanted you guys to see what I was up to. Um, the D-Day is Sunday, and it's supposed to rain, which is good. So I'm excited about it. I just wanted to pop in and show you guys that I am not playing this year. Not playing. I'm going to be in this garden. I'm going to be documenting it because we miss out on so much amazing stuff in our lives just existing. And that is what YouTube is about. It's about documenting some amazing things that you did not think you could do. Ain't that crazy? And you're not going to remember it. We're going to get old, life's going to life, and you're not going to remember it. So why not share it with people who have the same excitement and love for something that you do? Find your people. Instead of trying to make you fit in a world full of people who don't understand you, go find your folks. And I hope I found mine. So that was a quick update. I'm going to get back to work. And you were in the garden with Authentically E. See you guys soon. And have a great Earth Day.